Hello and welcome to my model railway room. During the last 3 or 4 weeks, I did some model railway stuff. First of all, a few weeks ago, I started the garden railway season. I cleaned the track and was able to run my live steam locomotive rack left around the Drunkard's little railway. I also installed a DCC chip in my Tomix / Gaugemaster track cleaning car for my N-scale layout. I made a video about the track cleaning car running in track cleaning mode. You can choose between vacuum cleaning and track cleaning with some cleaning discs. I chose the latter one for the video I will show you, and because the track cleaning car is quite heavy and not free rolling, my Class 37 struggled a lot, especially at points and between the modules. So for future, I intend to use the track cleaning car mainly for vacuum the track, and maybe sometimes for cleaning with the cleaning pads, but then I will shove the car shove the car by hand over the track. During the last week, I modified my endtraverser on my fiddle yard. Not many of you may know that I bought the storage track segments of my fiddle yard from a friend of mine, and the sector plate at the entrance from the fiddle yard I built with my friend according to his instructions. The endtraverser was only used seldomly and was to enable locomotives to run around the wagons or the train they have arrived with. But when I'm running steam trains, the tender engines have to the larger steam engines with a tender had to be turned by hand or by God's hand. This was not quite satisfactory. So I decided to install a turntable on my traverser. For this I used some, I think 6 by 12 or some L-shaped brass profile, then some 1.5 millimeter thick copper cladded fiberboard, similar to printed circuit board, and some Atlas Code 55 rails, and some soldering iron and some soldering lead. Today I installed the traverser and it is functioning, so I will show you the end result. Thank you for joining me on my news from my model railway room for May this year, and enjoy the video. Bye. And I have forgotten that I have received some 3D printed and painted cars from Replitek. It's an eBay shop. You can see here a Ford Fiesta Mark I, then a Mini Cooper or an Austin minivan, then an Reliant Regal Supervan and an Ford Transit Mark II tipper van. I also put in new couplings in my Highland and West Highland line coach packs. These brake composite, and one of these two cars was supplied with a Highlander train set, and last year I received the additional set, which included this viewing car, a former Class 101 driving trailer, and an additional one of these, and my West Highland line Mark I coaches. And I fitted some dipole knuckle couplers at the end of each rake, and some West Hill Wagon Work magnetic couplers in between the coaches, so that I can do this. Or maybe this. And could couple these rakes at the end to my locomotives. These clamps are to secure the turntable in place and for the electric connectivity.